Hi.
Hi.
What had inspired you to start Chitrakoota? And how did you dream about Chitrakoota will be in future at that time, in the beginning?
I think I have changed about 7-8 schools by the time I finished my 10th standard. So when I was 23-year-old, the only experience I had was having changed many schools. So maybe that's all I knew. The exposure to different schools and different teachers and different outlook towards education. Maybe that's what made me start 20 years ago.
What is your most unforgettable moment these 20 years of journey?
There have been several unforgettable moments. Every moment when a parent or a student or a colleague takes pride in recognizing himself or herself as a Chitrakoota makes me very proud and makes that moment very special, because I feel somewhere I was instrumental in this Chitrakoota, and so many people find so much of joy in associating themselves with this.
Great. Yes. What were the values you had in mind when you started this institution, and do you see the same values are still there, practiced in CGI?
Yeah, something what Chitrakoota always valued was self-improvement. I'm very confident how Chitrakoota was 1 year ago. It is not that way today. And I'm equally confident after 1 year, it will not be exactly this anymore. This attitude of self-improvement, value of self-improvement, is something which I always held on to. And I believe that is something we'll go as a journey.
Thank you. What is that one key advice you want to give to your colleagues or to your students?
As beautifully said by Kuvempu, ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ನಿಲ್ಲದಿರು ಮನೆಯನೆಂದು ಕಟ್ಟದಿರು ಕೊನೆಯನೆಂದು ಮುಟ್ಟದಿರು ಓ ಅನಂತವಾಗಿರು ನೀ ಅನಂತವಾಗಿರು. I think never just stop, never just put a boundary, never be complacent. Keep growing, keep expanding. That's what I would like to say to everybody.
Nice. So if that's the advice, how do you imagine CGI, Chitrakoota Group of Institutions, after 20 years?
It's the same thing for the school as well. Doesn't matter whether it's going to be 3 schools to 300 schools in 20 years, or it's going to come down to 1 school in another 20 years. I think that is not the yardstick. Put the value system of believing in human potential, ensuring that the effectiveness, doing things better than last time. As long as that value system is there, I think after 20 years, if it persists, I think that's a wonderful thing to have. It's not the numbers or logistics which is going to decide how successful the organization is. Holding on to the value of believing in human potential is where I think the magic lies.
Thank you so much. Wonderful answer.